Today we are going to talk about why I always say I'm a wholesale lender on these videos. Hello, this is David Xie with the Xie Mortgage team, and I am with Nexa Mortgage. You know, we all shop for different things and we all go for the sale. And when something's on sale, sometimes we may buy a couple more than we really need. So why not shop for your mortgage? And I'm gonna tell you the difference in shopping for your mortgage and how much you can save. We've got this big old I word that is hitting us in the face right now, and that word is inflation. We've all gone out to the grocery store and saw the price of different things that have totally increased in price that, you know, we're just not used to paying. I remember going to the local wholesale club and buying a box of my favorite soap, and it was $8, $7.99, and now the same box of soap is $13. It's hitting us everywhere, okay? And one place that you can save without it hitting you is in your mortgage when you shop for your mortgage. So when you look at the different mortgage concepts, such as a bank, such as a credit union, correspondence, and then your wholesale channel, there's a lot of different things that people just don't know. And because they don't know, they're gonna say different things about the different channels. Fortunately for you, I've been in 3 of the channels and I can tell you about these. So first of all, I started out as a bank loan officer. You know, I worked at a bank, fancy buildings, nice marble floors, wallpaper that was made with fabric. It's just nice, right? You know, I go in there and it's just wow, felt really good. I wore a suit every day. And a lot of these videos that have my suit was from my banking days, right? However, with that, you know, you're stuck to certain guidelines. You're stuck to certain guidelines and you're stuck to certain rates and programs that they are limited to. So they may say, hey, you're doing a conventional loan and our guideline for this loan is a 660 credit score. Well, just to let you know, there are other options out there and you can get these loans at a higher credit score, but I'm just using that as an example that leads up to the savings. I worked for a retail lender correspondent company. When I worked for them, you know, it was great. It was a model that was based on recruiting. It was a model that was based on offering a lot of products, giving you flexibility. And at that point, coming from the bank into the retail space, it was like, wow, this is great. You know, we can do loans that can go down to 620 conventionals now. And we can do these different VAs and FHA loans that I was never able to offer. However, the pricing was almost the same because instead of paying for the fancy lavish building that I had at the bank, now, because of all the recruiting and things and all the different levels of management, now I'm paying for their thing, their ability to bring me in. However, their ability to show me how to do a little better and how to provide more value to the customers was never there. And now we're gonna get into where I currently am, okay? I am with a wholesale mortgage lender, the world's largest wholesale mortgage lender, and I'm really proud of it because not only do we get the best of both worlds, okay, we get the products, we get the support, we get the different credit scores, and we now have the different programs, but what I really want to provide to my customers and why you should be shopping for your loan, even if you don't shop with me, is the savings to the customer. It's a really, really important thing because the savings is huge. Based on some 2021 stats, the average savings to all borrowers is $9,407 when you compare the difference between using the first 2 channels versus wholesale lending. We have no management. We are set at certain guidelines as to how much we can make on a loan, and we still provide the service, the product, and much faster because they want our products, right? They want our loans. The wholesale mortgage companies that have account executives that are paid commission off of getting loans run through them, they get incentives for getting loans from us wholesale mortgage lenders. Here's a stat that's really, really, really gonna blow your socks off. As you can see, I am a minority. I've told the story of my mother going and getting her first mortgage. And I'll never forget when we walked into the Sears Roebuck. Yes, Sears Roebuck, the department store that's no longer around. And my mom was in her waitress outfit, which was in the same shopping center as where she waitressed. That's where the Sears Roebuck was. That's where we went and got our mortgage. The way that that loan officer looked at her and basically made her feel like she was not worthy for the mortgage got me into a position where I wanted to be in a position where I can make change, where I can make differences in people's lives, okay? The average savings between those companies, retails and banks and all these other places versus wholesale, hold on now, because this is one additional number. It's $10,424 average savings in 2021. I will provide the link below as to where we came up with all these market statistics. But when you're out there and with all this inflation going on and everything else costing more, who does not want to save between $9,000 and $10,000? I'd love to be the one that helps you out. Our company can lend in 48 states, including Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. My phone number is 757-478-8493, and my name is David Xie, and I'm with the Xie Mortgage team. Thank you. Bye.